One of the biggest problems with us women in dating is the fact that we have no standards. We are standardless, we are godless, we are moralless, and a lot of us just all around from inception, we're not taught to be good people. The whole culture of being a man and having other men respect you is something of morals, realness, loyalty, hardworking. These are all things that are attached to manhood from birth. And women are raised under a system that raised us out the gate to be validated. We don't have to earn our validation the way men do. That leads us into a life of being moralless and standardless, and it shows up in the way that we date. I empathize with men, I sympathize, all that, because I cannot imagine how confusing it must be and how frustrating it must be to be dealing with standardless women and women who complain about their results but aren't accepting the fact that they lack standards. When we think about a standard, because a lot of people think they have standards, but standards are something that is cut and dry. It does not waver. It's not on a case-to-case basis. There's no gray area. It's your standard. It's what you put up with. It's what you won't put up with. And it doesn't change. It isn't modifiable. And women don't move like that. Us women, we do not move like that. We will have a certain criteria that one guy has to meet, and then another guy gets a completely different criteria. Some men, we'll put them in a position where they have to jump through hoops to get with us. Meanwhile, the guy that, might be a scammer, you might be attracted to, he might catch you on a day when you're in the mood or you're feeling it or you're lonely. He can hit, he can hang out, he can come to your house, he can do whatever just because you don't have standards. You're wavering, you're double-minded. You don't have this one set thing where it's like, hey, I'm a woman of this caliber. This is what I command. This is what I attract across the board. I don't deal with anything less. We're not moving like that as women. And that is problematic, and we have to take responsibility. You cannot be upset about your results. Oh, things aren't going my way. Oh, I'm not getting what I want. Oh, I'm not married. The key is, and this part is for the young girls, because what I've been talking about all along is for all of us, but this specific segment is for the young girls, because all of us older, we're already tainted, we're already cooked, all of that. I'm not saying doom and gloom, there's nothing that you can do, but this part is for the women who haven't ruined themselves yet. The key is to hold on to your purity, remain a virgin, period. Keep it, and make that standard what it is for the right man to get that from you. But us women who have multiple bodies, who have slept with more than one person outside of our husband, if you even have a husband, you have to accept what it is. We're not teaching our girls to have that standard. The prize is, as a woman, it's been so normalized to just sleep around. And I'm not even saying sleep around crazy, but even we're not designed to have more than one body. We're literally like plugs and outlets. Like, men are the plug, we're the outlet. Plugs can literally fit in multiple outlets. That's just how it's designed. But outlets, you're just one outlet. You stay put, you don't travel around, you can't, like, it's just a totally different way. We as women are designed to sit as outlets and only accept one plug. But we're not, that has been thrown out the window. There's no standard for that. We move with men on a case-to-case basis. Oh, if he's fine, he can do this with me. Oh, if he has money, he can do that with me. Oh, if he buys me this, he can get that. Oh, that guy's ugly, he has to do more. That guy's short, he has a different criteria. That's not the way a woman of standards move. We have to bring standards back. Standards have been gone for a very long time, a very long time. We have to normalize having standards. And so many women who do get standards, they get it at 50, 60, 70 years old. And I guess better late than never. But when you do, it's kind of hustling backwards, you know? You've lived your life accumulating all these bodies, all these soul ties, and then you want to act holier than thou. I'm telling you this because I've learned this, I know this, and I want to stop as many women as possible from ruining themselves, from tainting themselves. The biggest flex ever as a woman is to say, I've only been with one man, which is my husband. That's the way God designed us as women. That's how we're supposed to move. Instead, we just have this spirit on us. And now this is my own personal theory, not to get super off track, but I personally believe women are so sexual and promiscuous because we lack the soft skills of femininity, and having sex with a man is the quickest guaranteed way to get the validation. And women act like they don't seek validation, but they 100% do. Women crave validation from men, whether they'll admit it or not. And when you lack the soft skills of being a woman, being flirty, being dainty, being womanly, just having that aura about you, the cheapest way to get your fix, which is the validation or the sex, is to open your legs. That's the quickest way to do it. And being that so many of us lack those soft skills, we're not taught those soft skills, didn't develop those soft skills, we just take the easy way out, which is sex. And then once it's over and they don't want anything to do with us, then we're upset. It doesn't make sense. It's not working for us. It's, again, women, we have to teach our girls to have standards, and we need to have standards. And if we've lived our whole lives being standardless, it's not for us to get old and act like, oh, now I need a man that's gonna basically be perfect, when you've been accepting mediocrity your whole life. And by accepting that mediocrity, you have become mediocrity. So I'll wrap it up there. I love y'all. Let's bring back standards. Let's create standards. Let's have standards. And if we don't, let's stand on it. I love y'all.